Now, the city of Cape Town is today welcoming the victorious Springboks to the mother city today for the final leg of the team's Rugby World Cup trophy. The team will start at Parliament before going to the City Hall at around 11 a.m. and then driving through Adderley Street, Wale Street, Long Street, Loop Street, Strand and others before moving to Langa. On the line now to tell us a little bit more about what can be expected as the Springboks conclude the bus tour celebrating the Webb Ellis Trophy. We have our reporter Athi Mthongana. Athi, a very good morning to you. You've been following the team, a really exciting time for South Africa to really witness and become part of this excitement and celebration of the Springboks. What's happening there in Cape Town?
The bus is here.
Well, we have just received word now that that bus has now made its way to the precincts around Parliament. I'm just going to move out of shot so I can show you the hive of activity that is in the Parliament this morning. And of course, I've never seen so many people come out in Parliament. Not even the State of the Nation address pulled together this amount of people from the public. This is obviously evident to the fact that the Springboks are a team that is relatable to all South Africans, as you rightfully put it. They will be touring the city centre. After this engagement here in Parliament, they will move straight to the City Hall, where they'll be seen by thousands of Cape Townians, and then they'll proceed to go through Langa. But I just want to show you where the bus will be coming through. As you can see, a huge number of media is also here, expecting the Springboks bus to arrive at any moment now, and some MPs already out and about. We've seen the chief whip of the ruling party, the ANC, Pemi Majudina. We've also seen the Speaker of Parliament as well. They will be receiving the Springboks when they arrive this morning. So this is basically where the bus will be coming up, and members of the public who want to be part of this activity have been asked to move slightly on the sides just to make way for the bus to come through.
And in terms of what's expected today, I mean, we did speak briefly about them going into the city, but, in terms of the tour and the logistics of it, where exactly will they be stopping after they've concluded their visit to Parliament?
Well, after this visit here in Parliament, what they will do is head straight to the City Hall, and that is where they'll be speaking, and that is where they're expected to have brunch with the Arch. And after that, we are expecting them to obviously make their way through to Langa. It's one of the oldest townships here in the Western Cape, and one of the closest to the CBD area. So once they're finished at the City Hall, they will then proceed to go around town and then move all the way to Langa. Like I said, one of the oldest townships here in Cape Town. So the Springboks are about to arrive, and this is the reaction that we are receiving from people here in Parliament.
Auntie, you speak about how the numbers and South Africans have come out in large numbers here, really doing a comparison to the State of the Nation address, saying that you've never seen such a huge amount of people who've come out to the parliamentary precinct. And in your interactions with the people who are there and the reasons why they chose to be there, what have they been saying to you?
So I just want to show you more of the people that are out here in Parliament who are here to celebrate the Springboks' arrival and obviously to witness and see the trophy eye to eye. And so, like I said, I've never really seen the amount of people that I'm seeing now. Not even the State of the Nation is able to pull together these people that we are seeing now today in Parliament. And they will be taking a picture on the steps of the National Assembly. As you can see, the Speaker is also here. I'm going to try to go speak to her and see what she has to say about the arrival of the Springboks this morning. Good morning, Speaker. How are you? How are you?
I'm okay.
We are live right now in Newzroom Africa. Just your reaction on the Springboks and how you're feeling that you're going to be welcoming them here to Parliament?
I think it is the right place for them to come and touch base. It is their home.
It is the place where the voter, black, white, rural, urban, rich, poor, elect people to come and represent them. We were behind them. We are behind them. They have done something which we have not had in a long time. They have reunited us again. At least since their win and our aspirations, we have forgotten we are black and white. We are against South Africans, and I can only say thank you to the Bokke.
Thank you very much, Mthandi Modise, who's expecting to welcome the Springboks. And as you hear from the hailer, they are already here. These are some of the members of parliament that you're seeing. And of course, the members of the public with their South African flags awaiting the Springboks to arrive. So I just want to move back to where they'll be coming through so you can see where they will coming through and where the bus will be coming through. So all the way down there is where we'll be expecting that bus to make its way with the trophy that everyone here is expecting to see, Mpo.
It's quite interesting, Athi, that Mthandi Modise speaks about how this win has unified South Africans in the midst of what's happening politically and the atmosphere within South Africa, the economy, the unemployment rate. In your interactions with people who are there to witness this fantastic moment, what has been said about this win and the impact that it has on South Africans in general?
I think the best people to do that are the people themselves. I'm going to walk and try to find some of the people that are here just to ask them how they are feeling. Do you feel that the Springboks have somehow united the country?
Absolutely. No doubt about that.
And how do you feel about them coming to Cape Town? Is their last a part of the tour?
Oh, very excited, very excited.
All right, as you can hear, Mpo, they're very excited, and that some South Africans actually feel that the Springboks have actually united the country. I just want to show you more and more MPs that are here. There are several members of parliament that are here, and I'm seeing someone that might be very well known in the public. A very good morning to you. I can't help but come and ask you how you're feeling this morning. You're welcoming the Springboks. Not only as an MP, I see your families here.
We're very excited to be here. It's a special occasion for us to be able to rally behind Siya Kolisi and the entire Springboks team who have made us proud as South Africans. I think it's going to sit on record now that every 12 years we rise to the occasion. 1995, 2007, and again 2019. So we will keep on the pressure and we will have high expectations on every 12 years.
Amazing. So now I want to find out from you, there's been a lot of sentiments about how they have united the country, and those who don't believe that this will be uniting the country. What do you have to say about that?
Absolutely. As you know, Matiba once said sports is the greatest tool to be utilized to unite our country and ensure that we are able to reconcile our differences of the past. What the Springboks have been able to do through this team and through the leadership of Siya Kolisi, as well as Erasmus, our coach, have ensured that we are able to bring the country together. And I hope that we can continue to stand together, because once we are standing together, we can be strong.
Thank you very much, Mandla Mandela, with his family, of course. They're also expecting to see that Webb Ellis trophy come through with the Springboks. Now, I'm hearing word that they actually are arriving right now in Parliament. So I'm just going to try to move and show you that they are actually here. There they come.
Welcome, champions of the world. Welcome.
The champions of the world, Mpo. They have now arrived in Parliament. You'll be seeing those visuals as you see them coming through with a whole lot of media, of course, wanting to take pictures. And there's the trophy. There's the Webb Ellis trophy, Mpo. There it is.
Viva, my captain, fantastic, viva! Viva, coach, viva! Viva, captain, fantastic, Siya Kolisi, viva!
There you have it, live visuals there coming from the parliamentary precinct in Cape Town. As you can see, Siya Kolisi and the squad arriving to Parliament, being welcomed there as they wrap up their tour by National Assembly Speaker Thandi Modise and the other MPs, just really getting their way in. As you can see, all cameras and all the attention there on Springboks captain Siya Kolisi. A very exciting arrival there. South Africans, as my colleague Athi Mthongana has been saying, coming out in full support. A lot of excitement and enthusiasm. Athi saying that this is the largest crowd she's ever seen outside Parliament, saying that at the State of the Nation address, you don't see so many people coming out, and really a fantastic time to be South African.